Justin, those two drives in the fourth quarter that you were able to lead to tie the game, just what happened on those drives from your perspective, and sort of what was going through your mind in all those fourth downs?
Yeah, I thought we executed well on fourth down, and especially those two drives. But it wasn't enough, and that's the unfortunate part of we were too far behind, and offensively we didn't get enough going in the first half. And so it's on us, and it's obviously very tough.
The touchdown to Mike, the tie, he was bracketed on the play. Did you know you were going to go there with the football, or how did that sort of unfold?
That's one of those plays that we kind of talked about, all week of this is what we're going to try and get, hopefully, and that's the coverage we ended up getting. Mike ran a great route, came back to me, and, kind of defeated the leverage of the cornerback on that one, so he ran a really good route on that one.
And the touchdown to Josh from 23 yards out on 4th and 21, what did you see on that?
Yeah, held my eyes to the left, and Josh went up and made a big-time play, and, he's the second read in the progression, and, I'm really thankful that he was there, and he ran a really crisp route and made a big play on it.
With the roller coaster of a season, starting off so hot and then kind of cooling off and then trying to catch your breath at the end of this to make the playoffs, how frustrating is it tonight after a loss and not being able to make it to the playoffs?
Yeah, it's really tough. The whole goal is to get to the playoffs and to, eventually win a Super Bowl. And it didn't go our way tonight, and that's the unfortunate part. And I'm really proud of the way that everyone's battled this year, and we never gave up. And, it's an honor to be a part of this team and to be a part of that locker room because everyone cares a lot. And they left everything out there on the field tonight, and it didn't go our way. And we gave it our best effort, and that's the tough part.
What did they do to slow you guys down early?
We just didn't execute. We got behind the chains. We had some penalties, a couple turnovers, and you can't expect to win football games like that.
Justin, what were you thinking on the sideline as the Rays were driving and it's a tie game? Have you ever been rooting for a tie before in your life?
I'd never been rooting for a tie more in my life.
Yeah.
And that's the unfortunate part of being so close. And, they beat us today, and we didn't execute as well as we could have. And, that's the tough part. But it's all about how we respond to this, and going to have an important offseason for us and have to bounce back.
The 4th and 1 that you guys got stopped on the Austin handoff, just the play call, were you happy with that and the look that you guys got? Obviously didn't get the result, but Brandon was saying that he really liked the decision to play call there.
Yeah, we believe in those guys up front, and it's tough when you don't convert, and whenever you give the ball off to Austin Eckler, good things normally happen, and it's unfortunate we got stopped there. But I'd do it over again just like that, and I'd give the ball to Eck, and I'd let him go make something happen. And hindsight's always 20/20, and we could always look back and say we could have ran something else, but we're going to stick with those guys up front because they've battled all year long, and we believe in those guys.
Just the protection, it seemed like you were under a bit of duress, especially late in the game. Just how difficult was it there back there to operate with all the pressure?
They've got some really good edge rushers, and that's the tough part. And, I thought our guys up front battled, and I had plenty of time to get the ball off. And, they might have got back there a couple times to get some pressure, but, we made plays, and just hats to them for those edge rushers.
64 passes, most of this season. How's your shoulder feel? How's your arm feel?
It feels good.